Over the weekend, I got all of my Lego yard sale scores from 2023 together, put them all here on this table, and I made a video showcasing everything that I got in a whole year of yard sailing, or so I thought, because I just found 2 more things that I need to share, and they're actually pretty decent. On the menu for today, we've got a tote with a bunch of various Lego stuff inside there, and then we've got a box full of miscellaneous Lego sets. We'll start over here with the tote. The reason that this didn't make it down here is because my mother and father-in-law actually got this, and they literally just found it for me, and it was still sitting up in our office when I made the video showing all of this. So it got left out, and I found it up there, and I was like, shoot. Now I gotta make a follow-up video. And then this stuff was actually sitting over there with all of my other eBay yard sale stuff that I wanna sell, and that's what's gonna be the fate of most of the stuff in here. But we'll start with the tote first. If you're wondering if this actually came like this, like you may notice that it looks like there's a Harry Potter night bus in here. Well, my mother and father-in-law, they like to go through this stuff. One of their hobbies is looking through the Lego lots and sorting, which, you know, is very much welcome, because if you didn't notice, or if you didn't see the last video, I've got a lot of that to do. So they're welcome to come over anytime, and they're probably watching this. So open invitation to come over and help me sort. But they were going through this, and they started picking out things that they thought might be Lego sets. And this one, Harry Potter Night Bus 75957, which I think I already own. I don't know if the minifigs are in here or not, but if we can piece that together, that'd be a nice thing to sell. If you're wondering how much this whole thing cost, by the way, it was $10 for all this, and you can decide whether that was a good deal or not, because they've got the plates all organized for me, and looks like that might be open a little bit. We've got studs. We've got, looks like more Harry Potter here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Harry Potter minifigs in here. Dude. I didn't really look through this too well. I was just like, oh my gosh, that was really awesome, and then we left for the day, so I didn't get a chance. But these are miscellaneous wheels they have in here. These look like, these accessories and stuff like that. Which there's a lot of, Bud and Deb, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to knock those over like that. Oh my gosh, that was like all their time they spent on that, and then I just ruined it. We'll just put that like that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is a great time to hear from our sponsor that's not actually a sponsor, but my favorite bags. These are the Hefty slider bags, and those sliders sure are nice, especially when you run into situations like that. Anyways, there is a lot of other stuff in here too. Looks like we've got at least one more bag. These are just miscellaneous plant pieces. We've got a Steve inside of one of those Ninjago things, one of those spinners, I think is what that's from. We've had a couple of those come in mail time, but I don't have any of the actual sets for those. If you guys like to dig, we can do a little bit of that. And if you see anything in here that you recognize that you've built, or something from your childhood maybe that you're like, Greg, I know exactly what that set is, let me know. Oh, I didn't want to move that stuff around because I could try to pick those out. But I'm going to be sorting this anyway, so it'll be okay. What else do we got in here, though, outside of the night bus? And those minifigs, I think I'll get into those a little more for you, because you probably want to see those. I'd like to see those in detail. What is that? It's like a hand or something. There's just a bunch of stuff. Lots of just basic pieces too. I think they picked out a lot of the cool stuff, what they thought was interesting, and that's what I dumped out there. But yeah, I'll get the minifigs out here, and we can take a deep dive in these. I'll just spill these, but we'll do it in a controlled environment right here. If you recognize anything from here that might be from a set, just let me know. Lace all the minifigures up here like this. Some are definitely a hodgepodge. There's your little Ron Weasley, but some are actually incomplete too. But we got some extra stuff as well. One thing that I thought was kind of cool that's not Lego is that gun. It kind of stood out to me since it's something that you don't commonly see in Lego. But there's all the minifigs that were in here, and there's some pants too. If anybody needs any pants, or they need, switched up or what have you. And just like that never happened. I'll put that back in here along with the rest of this stuff. I'll be going through this. I'll be cleaning it all up and then putting it into my collection eventually. It's on the list of things to do. That's the list right there. Allow me a moment to dread that, and now we'll get into the box here of all of these Lego sets that I got from one yard sale. The story on these is that the mom who was hosting the yard sale during COVID had nothing to do, so she went through her kids' Lego sets and put them all back in order, that the way that they should be, like back as the original sets with the manuals. So what you're looking at here are complete sets, and she had them all priced individually. You can see that one was $3. And I went through and I got pretty much everything that I wanted, and I think she cut me a deal. This is way back early in the yard sale season days, like back in May. I think I paid $30 or $40 for all of this, and as I go through, you can decide if that was a good deal or not. So let's just start with this one. This is a Nexo night set, as you probably saw. This is 70366. And again, most of these I'm probably going to try to sell on eBay, particularly if they are complete, which based on the lady, it seemed like it was going to be a legit thing. So here's a Star Wars set. This is 75194. Looks like a TIE Fighter Microfighter. Try saying that once. $5 is what she wanted for that. And yeah, some of it's still partially built. I'm seeing that now. I didn't take a whole bunch of time, and I didn't verify if these were all complete or not. I was just like, you know what? It seems good. So there's the minifig in there, if you can see them, and I'm hoping all the pieces there. I'll have to verify that before I sell these. In fact, it might be kind of fun to build them up before I sell them and then take pictures of them and whatnot. But I have so much other stuff to do. Have I mentioned this table over here? Have you seen that table? It's on my list of things to do. Yard sailing, it's a gift and a curse. You get all this great stuff, and then you got to do something with it. But this is what I love to do, so that's okay. Next one, we got Luke's Land Speeder, one of the thousands that have come out. She wanted $8 for that originally. So you can see the deal that I put together. I got a bit of a discount on these, and I think this one's worth significantly more than that. You can see the minifigs are in there too. So that one's a win. This next one here, I don't know why I got this. I think it was just because it was there. This is like a Lego, it's a Lego City set. Is that what it is? Lego Town? I don't know. It's 10661 is what this one is. Not a licensed thing, so you're probably not overly interested in it. But I've got more. I've got more. How about this one for you? For the Marvel detectors, we got the original Carnage. Oh, no, this isn't the original one. I remember looking at this one at Walmart or Kmart back in the day. That's how long ago it was. And I really wanted this Carnage set, and I was waiting for it to go on sale, and then it just disappeared. Luckily, I do have a couple Carnages, including this set I already own. So I'll be selling this one off. This is 76036. And let me see if the minifigs are in there. Yeah, I see Carnage's head. Are they in there? Oh, yeah, they are. There they are, right there. There's the other two guys right there. So perfect. That was originally $5. So if you're keeping track, I don't know what she wanted for this one, but we're at $8, $16. We're at $21 so far. We got an elf set. My very first elf set. It only took me until 2023 to get an elf set. This was $5. This is 41190. And again, this is going to go for sale, assuming that it's all there. And from the looks of it, once again, it looks like it is. So that's pretty cool for $5. I paid less though. Next up, for more Star Wars detectors, we got this one here. This was a steal for $8. What's this one called? I don't remember what this is called. It's book 2. It's 75182. She wanted $8 for that. That was one of the original ones that I saw sitting there. I'm like, I need to buy this, and then I just kept grabbing them. So $8 is what she wanted for that. And mind you, I keep reminding you, it was like $30 or $40 for these. So I'll have to go back and watch the footage. So that was good. Next up, another Star Wars set, just a little smaller one. This is 75166. Sorry for all the crinkling. It comes with the territory, I suppose, but that one looks like they're all in there too. It was not disassembled, but I can certainly do that, and I'll be selling that. Got another Star Wars set. They got rid of all their Star Wars stuff. How could you? This is 75197. I have this set already. I think I have, do I have that one? Yeah, I think I have this one. I have this one. I don't have this. I might actually keep this because I don't have it. This one was listed at $5 as well. You can see all the stuff in there and all the pieces, hopefully. We'll put that there. We're getting down to the bottom here, believe it or not. This one, 75075, another one for the Star Wars detector. She wanted $8 for this one. It's a microfighter. I have this one too, I think. I have a lot of these, but the price was right, so I couldn't pass it up. We got a Minecraft set. We have probably like 5 of these. This is the little poly bag. I think, this one was a $10 set, I think. She had it for $3, but we've got Steve and the whole squad in there. We do not need another one of these, believe it or not. Next up, we got 2 big things. This one's starting to kind of fall apart. We have this set already, but this is 21154 from the world of Minecraft for the Minecraft detectors. How much did she want for this? Is there a price on this? No, no price, but I did get the container that it's in. And if you want to look inside there, you can see all of the pieces floating in there. And again, that looks like it's complete. I don't know what this set sells for, 21154, but that might make most of my money back right there. And then we got one last thing in here, and this is one that I'm probably going to keep because I wanted this set but never got it. She had a $10 price tag on this one. This is Ninjago Movie, one of my favorite Ninjago lines, 70608. Master Wu's something or other, and I wanted this set. So for 10 bucks, actually less, I was able to score that, and that is pretty darn exciting. And again, it looks like everything's there. I'm just going to assume, like, the lady seemed really, really thorough when it came to this stuff. I'm going to assume that everything's there. And this is the benefit of COVID, I guess. Stuck at home, nothing to do. Literally nothing to do, so you go through your kids' Lego stuff and sort it and organize it. I need her to come over here too. I need all the help I can get. But that was everything that I got for $30 and or $40. I can't remember. I think I did pretty good for myself. You can be the judge of that though. For individually priced sets, I really don't like it when they do that at yard sales because you end up spending a lot more. But when you can just throw it all together and then make a deal on it, it ends up working out. Otherwise, I would have ended up spending. Let's do the math. You want to do some live math with me? That'd be 18, 21, 29, 34, 39, 42, 47, unknown. There would put us to 55, 60, 68, and I don't know what she had on this. I'll just assume that was 10. So probably like $78, 80 plus when you add in this one. And I got it for half that, and I should be able to clear a whole bunch, even with keeping this set, and I want to keep this set. These are the two that I really want to keep. Everything else, I'm going to sell on eBay. Eventually. It's going to take me some time to get through all this stuff. I've got people already asking, like, Greg, what's your eBay? And I'm thinking maybe I should just, like, start my own site instead of paying eBay's 14% fees or whatever. I've got a whole audience of people that may be interested in buying some Lego stuff. I've never really sold before, but maybe I can get on there and create my own little simple website and be like, hey, this is on there, this is on there. And if I can figure out the shipping and how to do all that, maybe that can be a thing. Or I'll just do eBay because that's way easier. I already have an account and pay eBay's fees, and you can get your feedback, and I'm respectable, and well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, we'll figure it out. I gotta find a way to get through all this stuff. It's starting to stack up, but the good news is I think I got through all of the Lego yard sale things that I got. I do not think there's anything more. You've seen everything that I have. It's on this table and it's on this table, and now it just comes down time to grind, which is what I've been doing this week, just kind of working a little bit each day at trying to whittle this down in terms of getting it clean, getting it sorted, getting it parted out, and eventually put into the collection and or sold. Something needs to happen with all this, and I'm glad to have you along on that journey. Hope you have a glorious rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next yard sale video. Hopefully not, actually. No, we're done yard sailing.